Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. You guys come on in. Come on in. There you go. Hopefully I got a little juice on it. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. While we're doing this, I'm getting ready to go on and make my coffee. I haven't unpacked everything, so I'm having to be creative. Great morning. Great morning, Elveline. Good to see you, beautiful. Hey, April, thank you for sharing. Hey, Jackie in North Carolina, how are you? Hey, Mavis, good to see you. We need to connect. We need to connect. We still have not connected, and we right here together. Great day, Corey. Hey, Kareen, how are you? Ooh, y'all. Y'all know there's some good stuff coming. There's some good stuff coming. I am so excited. I'm excited. Hold on. I gotta. I don't know about this. Oh, my coffee. This is just not. Good morning, baby. Hey, Charla. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you for sharing, babe. All right. I'm gonna toss a little bit of y'all. What I do know is it ain't my regular. Okay? But we gonna see what it do. Okay. So you guys, great morning, great morning, great morning. Y'all know what time it is. Yup, it's time to shake it up. Ooh, ooh, shake it up. Now, baby, I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to bring the shot glass because I do not have the shot glass. But guess what I do have? And a live shot. Yes, at the convention, we launched our live shots. They're 2-ounce shots. Baby, 1 shot, 2 shots a day. Listen. These shots work wonders. And the reason that I have this one is this morning when I went to work out, I decided to do half a shot before my workout so that it would power me up, and then I would do the rest of the shot with you guys. Because I didn't want to not take a shot with y'all, but I wanted that extra boost for my workout because it had been a long weekend. We've been traveling. I'd had some swelling on the flight. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to get it in. Hey, Lisa. So my husband's going to bring the shot glass and he's going to do the shot glass, but I'm going to do the shot. Okay. So again, this is our live shot, single serve. Carry it with you. Put it in your purse, your backpack, your bag, your man purse, whatever in your pocket. I put it in the side pocket on my workout pants. Right. I took it in my sprays in the gym. I was in there like, let me take my shot. Get my squirts in for my sprays. So we're gonna take a shot. Here's to the one challenge. Wait a minute. I'm all excited. Woo! Woo! Babe, bring the shot glass. Yeah. I'm gonna put you something in here. Mm. My God, today. Mm.
Sound like you done got hooked on your own product. When you poured it in there?
I poured it in there. So this is what I'm gonna do. In order for me, I'm gonna set me up a shot. I'm gonna use that same shot bottle, and I'll pour me a shot in there and take it to the gym. I, y'all, if only you knew. Don't destroy my bottle now. Don't destroy my bottle. There he go. There he go. Just showing out. Here you go, babe.
Showing out, looking like a panda cat.
Oh Lord, he just be so good for my ego. All right, you guys, listen. Some of you may have seen something on my page that says, "Who's going to join me? The One Challenge." Well, we're going to talk about how that challenge came about. So this morning, y'all know that I've been reading the book, The Magic of Momentum, that really focuses on small, consistent changes each today, focusing on the day today. And I, finished the book working out, right? I read this book while I was working out. Today I finished it and I was a little disappointed because I didn't realize I was at the end of the book. But I was. And so what I did was I went on, and because I have an Audible subscription that I have not been using, I went on and got the book Mini Habits. Now I'm going to purchase the Kindle version as well, just so that I have it. But yeah, so I got the book, The Mini Habit. So I'm listening to the book and I'm putting things together and I'm driving across the bridge. And I said, because he talks about the one push-up challenge. Angel number. Ooh, goodness. Ooh, I missed it. He talks about, maybe I did miss it. Now, normally this wouldn't stand out to me, but for today it does. Angel number 113. I'm going to look that up. Let me look that up and see what they say, because normally, y'all know I do double numbers, or it's all the same, but for some reason that stood out to me, so I'm gonna look it up. God, okay, can we talk about God? mm. Listen to this. The 113 angel number is often associated. Come back, go back, go back, go back. It's often considered a powerful symbol of spiritual awakening and enlightenment. It is a powerful manifestation number that encourages you to trust in your abilities and take inspired action towards your goals. It's telling you to trust your intuition, be assertive, and take the necessary steps to manifest your desires into reality. Angel number 113. Okay, so let me continue telling you what I'm telling you, because I definitely, like, there was a push, right, Charla? You talking about I'm alive over here? Yes, you are. Listen, there was a push today, and all of a sudden, God began to talk to me about the one challenge. Now, what we're desiring to add positive changes in our life to, whether it is our diet or our eating habits, or exercise, or accomplishing goals, like whatever it is, right? God began to talk to me about doing one thing each day, just focusing on today. So I thought about it. Listen, if you want to change your physical being, because I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia is an autoimmune disease or disorder, and with it, there's chronic fatigue syndrome, which means that you're extremely tired. But working out helps. But you're so tired, you don't want to work out. Anybody? Can anybody relate to that? You know you need to work out, but you don't have the energy to work out. Anybody relate to that? You know you need to work out, but you don't have the energy to work out. Like you're not inspired to work out. You're like, it's not, and when you think about it, it feels overwhelming to you. Okay? Evelyn said me. Lisa said me. Come on, y'all. Anybody else? You know you need to work out, but you're not inspired to work out, or you can't be consistent. You haven't been consistent with your workouts. It seems like something always comes up, like you just can't get started, right? It seems like the thought of it. Listen, when you deal with depression, that's another thing. You what? You gotta, I gotta what? Working out helps depression, but you're so depressed that you don't want to work out, right? So whatever it is, you may have some physical limitations, right? You may have physical limitations that make you feel like I can't do this, right? I'm getting ready to help some people today. Listen, I have been pushing through, babe. It's because I made up my mind. When I have a made up mind, when my mind is really made up, oh, there's very little that can stop me. Like when my mind is really solidly, totally made up, very little can stop me. However, staying consistent, even in differing conditions, can be a challenge. Okay? So staying consistent, even in differing conditions, can be a challenge. So if you can do a thing one time a day, just commit to yourself to doing it one time a day. Just one. Just do it once. All you got to do is one. One. I want you to think about this. One. All you got to do is one. What can't you do one of? Now, granted, after you do that one, you can do more, but all you have to do is one. And that's what the one challenge is about. God is calling us to make changes, but the truth of the matter is change is overwhelming to us. Change is overwhelming. And because change is overwhelming, then we don't do anything. So the one challenge is to get you to do one thing. Just do one. One. Hey, Christina. I don't know if I should say this or not. Babe, can you please bring me my coffee and my sugar? It's in the suitcase. Hey, Phyllis in Virginia. Good to see you. So, whatever your goals are, I'm going to give you an example. Like for me, in terms of fitness, yes, I'm going to go to the gym, but there's some other things that I'm going to do that don't require the gym. So if, for instance, I'm unable to get to the gym for some reason, for whatever reason, I can't get to the gym, right? These things will be there for me to do, but I'm going to do them every day in addition to whatever I do at the gym, okay? Y'all ready? I'm going to take one shot. I'm going to do angel number 144, one push-up, one push-up, one crunch, one squat. One push-up, one crunch, one squat. Now listen. I'm going to talk about me for a minute because listen, let me tell y'all something. I struggle with getting on the floor. I don't like being on the floor. I don't like it. So I'm going to do one wall push-up. I'm going to do my crunch on the sofa. I'm going to sit on the sofa, lean back, and I'm going to pull my legs up to me. Okay? Or in a chair. A chair works. And then with my squat, I'm going to do my squat each day, every day. Now, I go to the gym 5 days a week, but every single day, I'm going to take my one shot. I'm going to do one push-up, one crunch, one squat. Just each day, just one, just one, just one. Now, if I'm inspired to do more, I will, but every day, I'm at least going to do one. Now, that's my health side. But there's some other things that I've got to do, right? There's some other things where I need to create some new habits, right? I need to create some good habits. Y'all know I tell y'all that I struggle with grading. I'll be like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this is my commitment. Listen, every day, I'm making a commitment to respond to at least one student. Respond to one student, grade one paper every day, at least one paper, right? Respond to one student, engage with one student, grade one paper, right? So that I have engagement in the course, all right? So that's work, okay? So I've got my fitness and health, my fitness, I'm gonna say my fitness because I'm gonna do something with my health too. My fitness, I've got work. Then my one thing for my health is I'm going to eat at least one salad, leafy, full of vegetables, and that's going to be my meal. At least one salad each day. At least one salad each day. One. So there is my fitness, there is work, and there is my health. Those are 3 dimensions. Now listen, because I'm holistic, and I believe in dealing with the whole person, angel number 144, in terms of my business, I'm going to give one shot and make one call. Give one shot, make one call. Give one shot, make one call. Give one shot, make one call. Thank you, baby.
You left it in the hotel.
Huh?
I think you left it in the hotel.
It wasn't in my suitcase either?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, up there by that stuff, by that water.
I got to retake my notes. Okay. All right. So for my business, I'm going to give one shot and make one phone call. Not one text, make one phone call. Because it's so easy just to say, I'm going to message somebody. No, I'm going to make one phone call. One shot, one call for my business. So I've dealt with my fitness. I dealt with work. I dealt with health. I dealt with business. Now, let me deal with spiritually. What is the one thing that I'm going to do spiritually? What is my one spiritually? What is my one thing that I'm going to do every single day spiritually to add something else to my spiritual life, my spiritual growth, my spiritual enrichment? Well, let me see. I read the word, I pray. I'm going to add angel number 155 that I'll take at least 1 minute to just be in gratitude and to thank God. 1 minute. 60 seconds of gratitude to God. So there's my spiritual. Anything that you want to accomplish, anything where you're trying to create a new habit, you can do one of. Now, that may seem like a lot, but it's not. And it allows me to deal with all the dimensions of my life. You may have one thing that you want to focus on. You may have one thing that you want to focus on. I know for me, I'm working on those areas. And so I'm making a conscious decision to do one thing in each of the areas of my life. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't deal with my finances, did I? Financially, I'm going to get my trading account set up because I need to get my trading account set up and my money put in because I already have the subscription. I'm going to make sure that I put in at least one trade a day. At least one trade a day. One trade a day. One. I get the education ideas. They come to my phone. I see them. So I'm going to make a commitment to make sure that I take at least one trade a day. And that's my way of building my financial portfolio, right? I've got the tool already. I'm not using it. So 126. Angel number 126. There's something about that 113, 126. Like those vibrate. Like 126 is double 113, right? So something about those. So I'm going to look that up too. The one challenge. You don't have to do all the areas. I just choose to do all of the areas because I want to see change in all the areas of my life. And I believe in growing balanced, right? So for me, like these are the things that I'm going to work on. And I'm actually going to create a sheet where you can identify, if you want to do all the areas of your life, you can identify one thing that you're going to do one of in all the areas of your life. And any goals that you have, like writing, you're working on a book, that you might say, I'm going to write one paragraph a day. One paragraph a day. Read one page a day if you want to focus on your personal development. So just making sure that you make it so small that it seems insignificant and you have no resistance to doing it. Like, I could do one wall push-up right now. That's nothing, right? I said to stand up, put my hands on the wall, and go down. One wall push-up, right? So the key is making the commitment to do one. No matter what, do one. Now, I don't go to the gym every day of the week. I go to the gym 5 days a week. But every day of the week, I'm going to do one push-up, one crunch, and one squat. Because what that's going to do is work my arms and my chest. It's going to work my abs, and it's going to work my legs and my gluteus maximus. One. Starting today, one. In fact, what my routine is going to be is once I finish my live, I will do my one. My one push-up, my one squat, my one crunch, and my one squat. If you want to be a part of the one, you want to see the wall push-up? I was thinking about it. Okay, so let me try to, my table's a mess. That's the next thing I got to do. Clear my table off. I might clear it off by doing like this. All right, one wall push-up. So let me show y'all what a wall push-up looks like. For those of you who may have never done a wall push-up and you only know about the regular push-up, okay? So for the wall push-up, okay, I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see me, okay? But what you do is you step away from the wall, hands on the wall, and you go in. The table's kind of in my way. Ooh, I feel that too. Ooh. The wall push-up. The wall push-up. The wall push-up, right? I already feel it. Y'all notice that I didn't do just one? Did y'all notice that? It felt crazy to me to just do one. So I did more. You can do more, but you don't have to do more. The goal is to get in the habit of doing at least one. And what that will do is it will trick your brain. Oh, one push-up is nothing. So it tricks your brain into going ahead and doing it. Because most of the time, the reason we don't do certain things is because we get resistance from our brain. Our brain is saying, listen, you're too tired to do all that. That's too much. So you remove the resistance. Come on now. Come on. you remove the resistance. Our goal is to remove the resistance to doing the things that we know we want and need to do. So we put it in a small enough bite so that we just automatically do it. And then we'll automatically do more and more and more. But our focus is on today. This is not a 30-day challenge, a 60-day challenge, a 90-day challenge. This is a day challenge, right? So each day starts anew. 1, small changes create lasting change. Small changes can create lasting change when you understand the brain. And I'm telling y'all, our brain is tricky. Okay? Angel number 147. Our brain is tricky, and you got to trick it. You got to trick the trickster. You got to trick the trickster. Hey, Jackie. Yes. Come on. Jackie says she's with me on the 1 a day. So if you guys want to participate, what you can do is I've shared the group, the 1 challenge. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to tag my my other Facebook page so that you guys will be able to see it if you're on that page, and I'll try to share it to the groups so that you guys will also see that. But I just made a commitment. When God dropped that in my spirit, I said, okay, because I've got to do something. If I feel like I've got to do everything, I get overwhelmed and then I don't want to do anything. I can't function like that. I've got to be in a place where I can make progress and see change. Come on. Lisa said, I'm in #1 a day, the 1 challenge. That's our hashtag, you guys. Our hashtag is going to be #1 a day and the 1 challenge. That's going to be our hashtag. And I want you guys to post in the group your 1. Take a picture, do whatever. I want you to post in the group, but I also want you to post it on your page and invite people to join us on the 1 challenge. The 1 challenge. I believe that we can help change a lot of people's lives by making it so easy and simple to see success, to win, to just do something consistently and be able to feel the pride of that, accomplishing that thing. 1 a day, the 1 challenge in the areas of your life that you choose. You get to choose. Everybody doesn't have to do the same thing. Everybody's not going to have the same goals, but you need to have clear goals. Because without clear focus, you won't move. So clear focus, right? Clear. Hey, Corey says she joined. Yes. And especially if you're wanting to get started. You just, you need to start, but you're overwhelmed at the thought of starting. Angel number 147. This challenge will give you a place where you can do it, be supported, and be accountable. Phoenicia said, I like that 1 day challenge. I need this in every area, especially for business. Bam, there you go. 1. I'm telling y'all, I'm just going to tell y'all what I believe. I believe God is setting us up for massive success and change in our lives. I believe that the end of, by the time we get to the end of the year, we will be shocked beyond belief at the changes that we see in our life from just doing 1. Yes, Charlotte said, I'm in too. April gave me the fire emojis. Christina said, I'm in. Y'all listen. So I'm going to do some sheets. I'm going to put some things in there. And I'm going to do some bonus stuff in the group. Lisa said, yes, Lord. Y'all listen. If you have saving goals, you want to save money. if you have saving goals, you can use the one challenge to help you with saving goals. You can literally do the challenge where each week you put angel number 177, where you put, starting with week 1, you save $1. Week 2, you save $2. You double it. Week 3, you save $4. And depending on how aggressive your goals are, I'm going to put a chart in for that as well. You guys, listen, we can take control of our entire life with this, the one challenge. We can do it because what you're going to discover is it's going to spill over into other areas of your life. And I just believe that God is up to some major stuff with us that's not going to take time. Okay, so let me go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tag my other page, and I'm going to look up these numbers. Yes, Jackie, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see if it'll let me. I may have to do it. Oh, I'm trying to do the wrong thing. Tag. All right. Say. All right. So now listen. Let me look at these numbers. It's under the one challenge. It's on my page. It's actually on my Facebook page, on my Veronica Wiggins Johnson's page, and I just tagged my other page, so it should be there too. DRV. And it is, okay? So it's there as well. So look, let's look at these numbers because we've been getting some messages as we've been talking. As I've been talking, we've been getting some messages. So I need somebody to help me with the numbers that I was looking up. I know we had 144. And I'm going to read them real quickly. And we're going to see what God is saying. 144 means you have the chance. Okay, baby, love you. Kisses. 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 Now I know he's listening to me. Oh my goodness. One. I just want one kiss every day. It's okay. I'll get it back.
How about 1 an hour?
He's such an overachiever. Such an overachiever. A kiss an hour. I said 1 a day. He's like, how about 1 every hour? I love you.
Be back in 58 minutes.
Ooh! Save the 2 for the milk. All right, y'all. So, angel number 144. It is a positive energy that illuminates the path toward growth and enlightenment. It means you have a chance to focus your mind on creating positive changes in your life and manifest your deepest desires. Creating positive changes. What are we talking about? The one challenge. Wow. Wow. Okay. What else do we have? 126. 126. Listen, angel number 126 is a powerful message regarding your career and finances. Your angels are urging you to take risks and to trust in your abilities and skills. It's a sign from the angels that you are capable of achieving your dreams and goals if you embrace the encouragement of the angel, from the angels, focus on positive thoughts, and do the work. It's a message from your angels that your material and earthly needs will be met in divine right time. So have faith and trust that God is working. Angel number 177. Y'all, listen, are y'all getting the message? Are y'all getting the message? Let me do 177. means you can focus your mind on manifesting your creative dreams in order to make them a reality. It symbolizes spiritual awakening, leadership, self-confidence, and intuition. It's a message that you are doing a great job and are to be commended for your intentions, efforts, and actions. You are on the right track. Y'all, listen to me. What we're doing is setting us up to see lasting change in our lives. How many of you need some lasting change? You've been trying to change. You'll do it for a little while, but it doesn't stick. You do it here and there, but it doesn't stick. Come on. How many of you need lasting change in your life? You need lasting change. Type lasting change, lasting change, lasting change. I need lasting change. I don't need temporary change. I don't need quick fix. I don't need a super burst of all out massive action that I can't sustain. I need lasting change in my life. Lasting. I mean consistent, lasting change in my life. I'm sick of, I lose the weight, I start working out, and then I just stop. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I need lasting change that creates a lifestyle. Lasting change that is going to continue on beyond a few weeks, beyond 30 days, beyond 60 days, beyond 90 days. No, I want lasting change so that I can year after year after year get better. Lasting change with small changes. I'm trying to tell you, small actions can produce major results in your life, but you have to be willing to make a commitment to one. Just one. Just one. One behavior that results in change. Do it every single day. One thing. One day. Angel number 217. You know that's 21 and 7. Oh, there's my boy. Hey, Rashad. How you doing? We got to catch up. I miss y'all so much. Lasting change. Come on, somebody. You want lasting change in your life. Lasting change. Change that doesn't stop because you're at the end of 30 days and you did well for those 30 days. You were on it for 30 days and then life happened. Listen, even if life happens, you can do one push-up, one crunch, one squat, one shot. You can, listen, y'all, look, I want you to think about this. You know, many times when things happen that are traumatic, we find ourselves stuck and we can't, you know, we're like, oh, well, so-and-so was in the hospital and I had to be at the hospital. Guess what? The hospital has a wall. You can do a wall push-up. The hospital has a chair. You can do a crunch. The hospital has a floor. You can do a squat. Huh? So now what's your excuse? So you're removing all of the excuses for what would be the reason why, which is really an excuse. And you're making yourself accountable. I just need to do one. I just need to do one. When we master just one, doing one, just one, we're going to discover that we're not going to be content with one. We're going to automatically want to do more. See, look, y'all know I study and teach psychology, and I understand that our brain can work against us. When I talk about no more sabotage and I talk about destroying your saboteurs, one of the big things is your brain works against you. Your brain works against you. Now, the key is successful people have learned how to make their brain work for them more than it works against them. If you can get this about 75% of the time your brain is working for you, you're thinking positively, you're in a positive mindset, you're able to shift yourself out of the negative into the positive, you're able to elevate your vibration from those low vibrating emotions, sadness, anger, jealousy, envy, hatred. You're able to move from there, depression, frustration, you're able to move from there up the emotional scale, up the emotional tone ladder, angel number 199, you will be able to see yourself produce even more change, right? Below that 75% mark, your brain is working against you and it will gradually pull you down, pull you down into a spiral. See, this is why it's so important. Listen, when I talk to people, and this did it for me, baby. I'm telling you, this woke me up for real. When I looked at the emotional vibration chart, right? So let me tell y'all something, because I know some of y'all are out there saying vibrations. Oh, that's not the enemy. That's new age. No. Every single thing in the universe has a vibration. God created it so. Every single thing has a vibration, a frequency on which it operates and how it shows up. That's why some people can sing a song, baby, and take you almost into heaven. Like it's like heaven opens up for you because of the frequency that they're singing in. They tap into something in the spirit, right? Listen, God is looking for a sound. People say, God is looking for a sound. A frequency. There's a frequency God is looking for. A frequency that taps in to God in a way that those other frequencies struggle to reach him. So I remember I was teaching the No More Sabotage class. I think it was the No More Sabotage, or it may have been the Destiny Driven class. Whichever one it was the Destiny Driven class. And I looked at, because God began to put pieces together for me. See, God began to show me how all this stuff that he has me studying and teaching, all of this stuff comes together to help us navigate and master us and our life, right? So I was looking at the emotional vibration scale, and I saw, wait a minute, sadness, anger, jealousy, hatred, all is vibrating at about 20, a frequency of 20 hertz. 20 hertz is close to zero. Zero is death. There's no energy in your body. There's no breath in your body. You're no longer living. So if you're operating at 20, you're closer to death than you are to God and God consciousness, which is at like 1,000 hertz. So you got to go from 20 to 1,000. That's a huge jump. This is what I want y'all to understand. It's easier to give up than to go up. You understand? So we have to learn how to take control of our thoughts, which produce words, which produce frequency. Y'all understand? And there's something about successfully doing something that increases our confidence and our frequency. So now we have a frequency that is building confidence. If you can do one push-up today, and one push-up tomorrow, and one push-up the next day, and one push-up the day after that, you're going to start feeling like a superstar. Because at first it sounds crazy, like, oh, come on, that's nothing. Anybody can do that. I bet they can. I bet they want. Anybody can do it. They're capable, but they won't. They won't, because they won't be consistent. And the moment you say, well, I'm going to do 100 push-ups every day. Listen, after a while, something happens and you're not able to get your 100 in. And you're like, oh, I don't have time to do my 100. So you do nothing. See, this is why we've got to be willing. We've got to be willing to do small numbers to build to larger numbers. And even when you get to the point where you're doing larger numbers, if all you can do is one, you've accomplished your goal. Now, I know that is the opposite of much of what is taught when it comes to achievement. But I'm going to tell you, as someone who struggles with being a hyperachiever, where my identity is attached to my achievement, I have to be very careful not to put myself in a position where I'm in hyperachiever mode, like it triggers my hyperachiever, and then my identity is in whether I did or didn't. My identity, my value is in whether I did or didn't, instead of in who God has created me to be. This way, I can always do one. I can always do one. And more than likely, I'm going to do more than one. But I can always do one. You see, I want the average person to be able to have success. There's some things that I do when I do it relatively easily because I'm gifted at that, right? But what about the person who's not naturally a gifted speaker? What about the person who hasn't had success like that, with working out or with losing weight? In fact, it's been the very opposite. Anybody can do one. The one challenge is designed for the person who has not been able to break out of and to do the positive things that they've been wanting to do. And it doesn't matter how many times that they put it on a chart, or they make it a goal, or they make it a New Year's resolution, or like you just still, you haven't been able to do it. Join the one challenge and let's do it one at a time. Regardless of the area of your life we're talking about. Regardless of the area of your life we're talking about. In every area of your life, there's a one that you can do. I may not be able to save $100 every week because I may not get paid every week, right? But what I can do is I can save $1 this week, and next week I can save $2, and the next week I can save $4. You understand? So it's about being willing to start and understand the power of compounding action. Ooh! Baby, let me bless y'all real quick. The power of compounding is a very real thing. And I know, we think, oh, compounding, I don't understand that. But y'all, this is why. Because we are a people that is accustomed to all or nothing thinking. All or nothing thinking is a very Western way of thinking. It is not the way that people of color, not our cultural thought process, but we've taken it on. It's the antithesis of our cultural thinking, because our cultural thinking is that everything works together, that all things are interrelated and connected. And so whatever I do is connected to other things in my life. And so even if it's a small thing, that's why it is a flutter of a butterfly's wings or a flutter of a moth's wings sends ripple effects throughout time. Okay? So you need to understand small things create change, create impact across. So let me talk about the power of compounding. Okay. Woo. If we use the principle of one, right? Let's just talk about this for just a second, right? If we use the principle of one, and let's say we get a 1% increase. You remember I told you my son talks about being 1% better each day? 1%, right? 1%, right? So let's talk about what that looks like over time, okay? So if we say, I need the calculator. It's a chart. It's a compounding chart. Okay. All right. So if you, let's just say, yes, it is a snowball. You have $1, okay? And it compounds at 1% daily. Hold on. I need the one that gives me a daily compound. Okay, here we go. All right. We have $1. All you got is $1, right? Because everybody says, I can't invest because I don't have the money to invest. Everybody can find $1, even if it's in 4 quarters, even if it's 10 dimes, even if it's 20 nickels, even if it's 100 pennies, okay? Everybody can find a dollar. And let's say we get a 1% increase daily. Just one, just one, just one, just one. Over 12 months, that $1 will turn into 24.21. Just $1. That's it. $1. We're not adding anything. But imagine this. Imagine if daily you added a dollar. Okay, so let me go back. You got $1, 1% daily over 1 year, and you added $1 daily, which would be $31 monthly. That $1 becomes $2,389.74. You have $1, you add $1 each day. It ends up being $2,389.74. But it's based on $1 a day. Y'all listen, I'm telling you, your efforts matter. Getting 1% better daily is important. You compound the impact of the changes that you're making. Y'all, I don't want you to think that it's too small to make a difference. It may not make a big difference in days. Hold on, let me. Okay, back up now. In that first month, that dollar becomes $32.30. In the second month, it becomes $73.13. In the third month, it becomes $126.37. In the fourth month, it becomes $195.81. In the fifth month, it becomes $286.37. Listen, hold on though, y'all. In the sixth month, it becomes $404.48. In the seventh month, it becomes $558.51. In the eighth month, it becomes $759.38. In the ninth month, it becomes $1,021.36. In the 10th month, it becomes $1,363.03. In the 11th month, it becomes $1,808.62. But in the 12th month, it becomes $2,389.74. In the same way, we see compounding effects in our lives. And that's why the one challenge, angel number 2010, is so important. It's important for us to understand that. Let me go on and look this up. Angel number 2010. We had that yesterday, I think, or the other day. What is it? Focus on the fact that all of the work that you're going to put into your life now is more than worth it. It tells you that new ideas and concepts are coming to you, and your angels encourage you to stretch the horizons of your mind, urging you to stay focused on your goals, trust your intuition, and believe in yourself. It centers around healing and self-care. It encourages you to take time for yourself and to focus on your own well-being. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to experience the fullness of at least one kiss a day. It doesn't mean there can't be more, but make sure you kiss at least one time. A kiss and a hug, because hugs are amazing things. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. One kiss, one hug a day. One kiss, one hug a day will create change in your relationship.
Oops.
It's okay, baby.
I changed it to one kiss every time I come in the office.
Oh, I love you. Such an overachiever. Go me, go me, go me. That's his dance. He got a go me dance. Everybody needs their own dance, their go me dance, right? So, for those of you who want to join, on my page, there is a link to the one challenge. I'll be putting information in, I'll be sharing, and I want you guys to engage, engage, engage. Share your daily successes. Share them because there's something about the energy that's created from multiple people's successes and being on one accord and being in unity and unison. God is getting ready to do some amazing things in our lives. I believe it with every fiber of my being. The one challenge, the one. Think about the areas of your life where you want to add one thing that you do each day that's going to create impact and change in your life, even if it doesn't seem like it's a big thing. Let's get it. A small change can create lasting impact. And I'm here for the lasting impact. Listen, I love you guys to life and life more abundant. Have an amazing, incredible, and epic day. Be blessed. Mwah.